Alright, today's the day of my doctor appointment. Gotta get a mask because it's a medical facility. Oh my gosh. Oh. Gotta get a mask. Anyways, today's the day of my medical appointment to try and see if I'm maybe having any issues. So it's probably going to require blood testing, which is great. Anyways, go in, talk to her, see what she thinks, and I'll keep you guys updated. Hey friends, welcome back to the Raven's Nest. For those of you here for the first time, my name is Raven and I am on a journey. It's a weight loss journey, fitness journey, a finding myself journey, a mental health journey, a full-blown happiness journey. I don't know, you can call it all that stuff. This is actually my second time recording this. The first one I did, I was kind of proud of. But when I put it into my editor, it cut out sound as soon as I started saying what kind of journey I was on. So there's that. I wanted to let you guys know that first of all, never mind this. It's still early in the morning. I just had my workout. My arms are dead. But this last week, there hasn't been a whole lot of stuff going on. I really didn't have motivation this week. I started out really motivated, like really getting in there, like ready. We're going to start a little bit slow, like walk it home and then just pump it up throughout the week. And by the time we get to the end of the week, we're going to be doing something really awesome. And that's just not how it worked out. I got a couple days in. And then just didn't feel like it anymore. And then days off and then come back and did another one. It was just not how I saw my week going, but that's what ended up happening. So, I don't know what to say. I hate that. That's not what I want. I want to be motivated. I need that oomph. I need something and it's not there and I can't find it and it's really, really frustrating. I already have difficulty with journaling. Sometimes I have difficulty with food in general just because I'm pretty sure I have probably a slight binge eating disorder. I mean, look at me, right? But and to not have the motivation is extra hard. And since we're there, I'll let you guys know that I did go to the doctor. I went in there. We talked. She said she knew there was something wrong when she saw my weight because in the last year, I've gained 60 pounds. And she said that's definitely not like me. She said that she knew I had not been happy with my weight before and that I was struggling, but I've always been very steady, very consistent, definitely lower. And that, so she knew something was wrong. That even I had previously been so steady, and pretty consistent with myself that it just was slow for me after my hysterectomy, but that gaining 60 pounds in a year, she knew something was definitely wrong. And I talked to her about everything. I didn't leave anything out. I didn't try and hide anything. I because then it's only hurting me. So, we talked about all of it and she decided to test me to see if I'm in early menopause. She's testing me for, insulin issues, sugar issues, maybe even kind of diabetes. She's testing my thyroid. She did another full gambit of stuff that I can't even remember. She's also ordering me a sleep study because of all of my sleep issues. And also, if it happens to be like a sleep apnea thing, she said that will also affect weight and the ability to lose weight. So we've got all of those things going, and I'm waiting for those blood test results to come back. And we are just trying to pinpoint what that problem is. Because she believed me and she knew, and which was very refreshing, because I thought maybe I was going crazy because there was something just something wrong, and it feels wrong. So we're doing that. And she also put me on medication that's supposed to help my mood, motivation, and suppress appetite, so that with exercise and a balanced diet, she said within 3 months I should be seeing some weight loss. Not a huge significant amount, not like all of a sudden I've lost that 60 pounds, but just a minute amount that'll help keep me going and help start pointing me in a more healthy direction. Because I did tell her that I was fearful of my future, that if this didn't stop and if I didn't lose this weight and if I kept going up, that I was going to die, and that I was not prepared to die and I needed help. So she is all on board and she's doing everything she can, and I'm so grateful that she's on my side and she's part of my team. So yeah, that was good. This week I've also been trying to do the journal that my therapist asked me to do. I found a journal that says focus on the good, since that's what we're trying to do in therapy, right? And so I am choosing one word that's supposed to be focus on myself, and I'm supposed to give myself one good thing that I did the day before, one good thing I'm grateful for, and then one good thing about myself. So every day. The time I seem to have trouble doing it is the weekend. That seems to be where I do a lot of slip up on things, but I'm going to continue doing that. I see her again this upcoming week, so I'll share with her all of that. And I tell you, the one good thing about me is the hardest part in there. But that's why we're working on those things. Also, I've made another decision that will help, I think, weight-wise, self-esteem-wise, mental health-wise. And it was to not do any drinking except for maybe twice a week. So like Wednesdays, allow myself a drink or two while I watch wrestling, and then like Fridays or Saturdays to have allowed to have a couple. But the rest of the days, not have any alcohol. I think that's going to help. Unless, of course, I go out with a friend or something like that, which is not that often, especially with the price of everything these days. I also had been looking for a weekend job to kind of supplement my income, not leaving my job, not my regular Monday to Friday job, because I really like that job and I like those people a lot. Like I am happy there, but just a little something extra to supplement my income. So I reached out to the gal who owns the clinic that I do some really super part-time work for, and she is needing some extra admin work. So I'll be meeting with her later this week and talking with her about adding that to my plate, which I am very excited for. I'm happy that it would be for someone that I already know and trust, and I don't have to worry about all that other hullabaloo about, when you get a new job and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be good. I'm really hopeful for this upcoming week to do more exercise, to maybe find some healthy recipes. It gets a little difficult for me sometimes because it's such my specialty diet. And then trying to feed my husband, who's not so special in his diet, but I'm gluten-free, dairy-free. I'm supposed to eat low histamine, like all those things. That's very hard, but we're going to make it work. I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm going to prep the best that I can. And I'm going to try and remember to maybe even share some of that with you guys. Yeah, but that's really all I got right now, because this week really wasn't much. But that's okay. I'm not going to let it get me down. We're just going to keep going. And yeah, so there we are. That's what you got. I wanted to remind you guys that you guys can find me on Facebook at The Raven's Nest, or just Raven Perry. You can find me on Instagram at Raven99202. You can follow me on TikTok at Raven99202. I'm happy to have you guys see me everywhere and see all the content I do. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really enjoy making this content, and I hope to bring you more. If there's anything you want to see, if there's anything you want me to try, if there's anything you want me to test out, let me know. I'm happy to do it. Especially if it's budget friendly. I want to share that kind of stuff. If there's any exercise you want me to try, see how it works out, I'm happy to do that too. But for now, let's just get it on. Let's have a great week. And I'm so grateful for you guys. I thank you for your time and your love and your comments. I try and comment back to everybody. And thank you. Thank you. Remember, you guys, to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, love yourselves, love each other. Remember, I love you and I care for you. So you should love you and care for you. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for stopping by the nest. You mean the world to me.